Hello, beautiful people. I have a million bracelets on. I have my rings on. I'm ready for the day. I have my fit. I'm wearing this, where it's just kind of like a florally, like blue print, and then like black shorts, cause why not? If you have anything negative to say about it, then who cares? Cause you're negative, and I don't like you. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I could tell you what I'm doing today. So, I'm all ready and dressed up because at some point today, I'm supposed to go over to my, aunt's house. I don't really know, I don't really know her, but it's my mom's cousin, and her daughter just died like a couple days ago. And my mom and my grandma, I don't really see her very much because she's like not a very good person, and it's like really awkward talking to her because she knows nothing about me, but she likes to act like she's been in my life for like ever, and it's like, okay, I don't know you and you know nothing about me, but okay. But yeah, and like my mom and my grandma were over here last night. Well, obviously my mom's over here, she lives here. But yeah, so they were over here, we were like talking in the little dining room area back that way. You know what I mean. Over there. I don't know why I didn't just use that hand. Also I did my nails. My teeth are yellow, shut up. Anyways. So yeah, they were over there and we were like talking about stuff and whatnot, and about like everything with like the daughter and stuff, because I don't really know them very well. Like the girl that died and my mom's cousin, I don't know them very well, but it looks like there's like a bump in my eyelash, but it's just my messed up eyeliner. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know them, but my mom and my grandma said that I'm like similar in personality, and I look like my mom's side of the family more, and I'm like the closest in age to the girl that died, so they think it would be good for her to hang out with me or something like that, and like talk to me or whatnot. And like, I don't know, I want to go over and meet her and like get to know her and talk to her and stuff and whatnot. And I'm supposed to, because her and her husband want to go on like a getaway, you know, because their kid just died. So obviously they want to like get away and take some time to themselves and get away from everything else. So they want to go do that. They want to do like a little getaway thing just themselves to kind of like, you know, like do whatever they need to do on their own away from stresses of everything else. So that's understandable, but they have 5 dogs and 4 cats. So that's crazy, and they can't go away without someone watching them, and my mom volunteered me to watch them, so I have to meet the animals anyway and like get to know them so that I, you know, get along with them. I can know their like personalities, learn their schedules, all that kind of stuff. So I have to get to know them anyway, and I do like want to like get to know her and like be around her and like, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting today. And there's gonna be an aunt there. What? What? I'm gonna let him outside. Out back. He sits out on the patio. But go. And I'll leave the door cracked so that he can run in and out whenever he wants. It always looks like there's something in my nose, but it's just like the opening to my nose piercing. And it's like embarrassing. Okay. Ooh, now we in the light. We got some natural light going on. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't know. I feel like it'll be like good to meet her and stuff and like hang out with her. Oh, the aunt. There's an aunt that's probably gonna be there that I literally haven't seen in years. Because my hair is fading and it looks pink. Lol. My roots are coming in too. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, I haven't seen her in years because her son has autism, so she doesn't really go anywhere like as it is. And then well, she tells people that she doesn't go anywhere, but she does a ton of things. She goes to like Legoland, pumpkin patches, all kinds of stuff. I have her on Instagram. I see like all of these cool new things that she's been doing and all kinds of stuff, but she only ever hangs out with like certain kinds of people and like certain kinds of like family members and stuff that aren't very, they're a little questionable to be talking to and hanging around with your kids. So my mom doesn't want us hanging out with her because those kinds of people are probably gonna be around when she's around, you know? So there's an anklet that I made. It doesn't fit all the way, I swear. Like, this makes my ankle look big when you like, well, I guess not, but I made it. Isn't it so cute? I have like a bag of a ton of random beads that I got at a garage sale. They were free. They were just like sitting like out like towards the curb, and there were like 2 big bags of just like random beads. And I walked up to the lady, she was like sitting in her garage. I walked up to her and I was like, how much are those beads? How much are those beads over there, man? I want those beads. And she was like, oh, they're free, you can just have them. And I was like, oh, cool, thanks. So I snatched them up in my backpack and kept walking home. And I've had them for like almost 3 years now. And I don't ever really use them because I forget that I have them. And then I put them away and then I never see them again. So I never use them. And it's so sad because I love my beads. I love making cute little crafts. Yeah. I used to be really into making like ribbon stuff, and I had a pink ribbon anklet that I wore religiously, for almost 4 years until it got so worn down and thin that it was just pretty much like a gray little scraggly ribbon on my ankle. And I went to put my shoe on one day and my finger like caught it, and before I even realized, I pulled my shoe up and it snapped, and I was so sad. So now it's sitting in like a little box full of like little memories and stuff, because I'm very sentimental and I keep a lot of things. Like my room is full of clutter. I have a freshman year box, and then I have a sophomore year box, and then I'm gonna be starting a junior year box after summer. Yeah. I can show you guys my boxes. Let's go get them. They are full, okay? They're packed to the brim. Well, I know that my freshman year one is. I haven't seen my sophomore year one in a bit. Anyways. Oops. Sorry, my cinematography is terrible. I'm just trying to get the light to where it's like right where you can like still see all the stuff and see me whatnot. Anyways, sorry, that was scary. Okay. Actually, I don't know what to do with this. Go somewhere, bro. See some pepper. My hair, it's still red, but it's fading. And my best friend, I told you I was going over to her place. My best friend said that my hair looks pink. She said that my hair looks pink, and then her mom said that my hair reminded her of like fruit punch. So, little box of wonders. See, yeah. Move this bag of clothes. I can't switch the camera around, so I'm just gonna do it like this. I have this box, and this box. This has like pictures and Polaroids in it. This has stuff from my old room in it, and then this is like a ton of random little stuff. And then in my closet, if I can open up these doors, here are 3 more boxes. There's my sophomore year box, another box of stuff. Oh, this box is full of stuff for my boyfriend, and then my freshman year box, which is a big old Doc Martens box. So that is full, it's packed. My sophomore year box. I'm not gonna show you the top of it because it has my schools on it. So, yeah. And then, it's heavy. My big old freshman year box. Yeah. Messy old closet in the background. This is my brother's stuff. He's fine. I don't know where to put my phone down at. Lol. Okay. We're back. Okay. That was scary. Anyways. Okay. Start with my freshman year. This is from like moving time. Okay. My big old freshman year box. It's massive. Okay. I'm gonna open this way so that you don't see the top because it has my school on it, or the school that I used to go to on it, but it has like where I'm from on it, and I don't want to dox myself. Start from the top and work our way down. I'm covering up like the school's address and stuff, but this is a letter to senior me. We wrote these in like our English classes, and they're supposed to be for like our senior selves, and we're supposed to hand them into our teacher, and they were gonna give us it back senior year, but I forgot to hand it in because I took too long writing it. So it's sitting in the little envelope. I wanted to add like letters in it every year. I still might do that, like because I wrote a letter last year, and then I'll write one this year and put it in there as well, and then next year I'll write one, and then senior year I can write a letter from, or I can read a letter from like every one of myself, but I'm also writing in the lids of the boxes as well. I didn't do it with this one, but I did it with my sophomore year one. I'm probably still gonna write the letters because I wrote the notes on the top of the box at the beginning of the year, so I'll probably just like write a letter at the end of the year and put it in the envelope as well. Anyways, here's a little football that I found outside the school, and I thought it was really cute, and I played with it like all day with my friends and stuff, and there's like a ton of happy memories in this box, and it makes me kind of want to cry because I miss it. This is from my first ever rally. They gave all of the freshmen Krispy Kreme hats, so we all wore those. Yeah, this is my class list when I first got my classes, so that was awesome. This is from my last rally that I went to freshman year. They gave us hats. I ended up with 2. I wore 2 hats. We decorated doors for Halloween, so this is like a little thing. I'm telling y'all, I'm so sentimental. I will keep literally anything. My friend gave me a thing of tinfoil that's literally like balled up so hard it's like as hard as a rock. This is my little spider friend that fell off of this thing, and I kept him in my pocket all day. Yeah, I got this from a choir concert. I believe it was my last ever choir concert because I didn't go to any concerts this year. So it was my last ever choir concert, which is really sad and it makes me want to cry. Stop, I'm getting all emotional. Stop. Yeah. So the guys in the men's chorale, the men's choir, they had like a ton of like these little kazoos, and my friend and I were talking to one of the guys who was like hanging out in like the choir room after one of the shows, I believe. No, before one of the shows, because they pulled these out in the middle of their song and started doing it because the guys prank at like the last concerts of everything, like they do like a big prank thing. So they all had these, and we were talking like right before the guys went on to one of the guys who was like hanging out in the choir room, and he was like, do you guys want one? And we were like, yeah. So he came in and he brought us some kazoos. So that was really cool of him. This is the cutout of a piece of paper that said when we were going to Disneyland, and it just so happened to pass literally right through my birthday. So I turned 15 at the beach on the way to Disneyland. This is just the planner that they gave us. I don't think I ever wrote in it, but there is a piece of paper right here that is a little to-do list. I'm seriously, y'all, I keep everything. Okay, so I used to have to go to in-school therapy, like in-school counseling, because I made a video joking about something, and one of my friends was talking about it in like around, or not around administrator, on a Google Doc, and mentioned me by name. So they called her up and talked to her about it, and then they called me up and were like, was this serious, blah blah blah, something like that. And I was like, no, I'm literally just a joke. But they recommended that I go, and they like gave my mom the papers and stuff. And yeah, this was written on like, there's like writing on the back right here. I was telling my friend how they were like a group of boys that were sitting outside, and they asked if I was Ice Spice, because teenage boys think that they're so funny. But they asked if I was Ice Spice, and I ignored them and kept walking, so they called me Ice Spice every time that they saw me throughout the rest of the day. Haha, you're so funny. Haha. Anyways. This is from a rally They literally just gave us caution tape. So, oh, this is taken off of a dance uniform. I didn't do dance, I just took it. From the Lost and Found, okay? It wasn't like, yeah, from the Lost and Found after dance season. These are from my first ever homecoming. So that's, well, my first ever homecoming game. But still, like, my first ever homecoming. A lot of these are just, like, notes and, like, inside jokes and stuff. What is this? Oh, this is the receipt for my homecoming dance freshman year. My homecoming dress freshman year for my first ever dance. This is Steven. I drew him. I know he's pretty cute, but it's off of this. This is a piece of paper that a teacher put down in an empty desk that was right next to me, and I was like, this is extra, like, what do you want me to do with it? And she was like, keep it, it's for whoever's sitting there. And I was like, no one's sitting here. And she was like, okay, then just keep it. So my friends and I made a joke, and like we named him Steven, and it was like a whole thing. It was really funny. And then I drew a little version of Steven. What is this for? I don't remember why my mom called me out, but apparently it was important enough for me to put it in there. Ooh. This is a note, but the envelope says Bella, my bae. Oh, my friend Paola, she gave me a cute little note. She drew a cute little airplane. Yeah. At the end of freshman year, she wrote me a note, and I wrote her a note, and it was really cute. She was like one of the most awesomest people I'd ever met. These are the 3 types of love, because I did, we had to do like a speaking and writing informative assignment in English at the end of the year, and mine was on what is love and why do we feel it, and that was what I kept from my notes. This is a note where my friend and I were talking about a guy that she liked in class because he sat really close to us. So she was writing notes. My friend made this. There's a candy wrapper inside. Shut up. Yeah, a lot of these are just like notes and stuff. This was off my backpack. I know, she's cute. There's nothing in here, but these were literally the best gum I've ever had in my entire life, and I've never seen them anywhere else. Maybe because of limited edition. Idiot. But they're amazing and I love them so much. This is from a Disney trip. This is really boring. I don't know if you guys want me to go through all of these, because most of these are just like things that are sentimental to me. So I don't know if you guys think that this is like super boring or something. This is just like the pamphlet for my choir. Yeah, 2023 Spring Choral Concerts. Let's find my name. I'm right here. I'm not going to show you the names because it's like a ton of people's first and last names. And I don't want you guys to know my last name because that's weird. My friend Riley made this for me. She's so fucking talented. Oh my gosh. And she found off-brand Skittles that are called Giggles. I thought those were really funny. Look at how fucking cool that looks. I love her. She's so talented and awesome and amazing. It's fake. It's like a little Nerf gun. You put a bullet in, you're like, but the bolts were like plastic and they hurt really bad. But it's a girl that I'm not even friends with anymore. Well, I guess we're kind of friends. I don't know. It was like a whole thing. We went like in between choir concerts, they gave us like an hour and a half to like 2 hours in between. And the school was really close to like some stores, so we went into a store and we bought little like fake guns and a baby and gum, and it was like a whole thing. Here are my drawings. I used to get really bored and draw a lot. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. I forgot about these. There's this one girl. She gave me these because her friend drew them, and she thought they're like super cool. Yeah. My 5-year plan that everyone made fun of me for, because it is really embarrassing and I'm not going to read it out loud. But yeah. These are my balls. I found them literally like the first day of freshman year. Found them with one of my friends when we were doing like a little project thing in biology, and I found them, I put them in my backpack, and they sat in my backpack throughout the entire year. And if I was making like an inappropriate joke or something, be like, you want to see my balls? With like my friends and stuff, and then I would pull these out. They were my balls, you know, because I'm funny. This was a keychain, but it broke and I'm really sad, but my friend Riley made it. Again, super talented, love her. I have a bucket hat that she made as well, because she is amazing. This is from a cereal bar that my friend and I split in biology. I love biology. Some of like my best memories are made in biology. It's just, I don't really like the class very much, but I like that. This is another choir thing. I love choir. Choir has been my entire life for like a long time. This is from a ripped up note that I wrote to some girl that isn't my friend anymore. This is a stupid little heart where it's like split because some guy that I really liked last year like totally like messed me up. He was like, it was like a whole thing, and I was like super heartbroken. It was like my first really big heartbreak, and I like, yeah, I like did a whole bunch of weird cringy stuff, but this was a little heart that I drew with like our initials in it. And then after he like stopped talking to me, I drew a little like broken heart down the middle and like crossed out his initial and stuff. It was like, you're so embarrassing. Shut up. This is my, yeah, this is my bill, like my receipt from dinner after going to dinner before homecoming. This is my actual like schedule freshman year. I still have a whole other box after this. OMG. These are 2 playbills. They're so fancy. My friend, like my best friend at the time, and then another one of my friends were in this one. My best friend was an advanced dancer, and then my other friend, just like from choir, was the lead in this one. It was Hello Dolly. I don't want to like, yeah. And then yeah, that's fine. If I cover this up, you can't really. And then this one I went to go see with one of my friends. Yeah, it was super cool. Yeah, there is a lot more stuff in here than I've gone through, but I feel like y'all are probably getting bored of me, so I'll move on to my sophomore year box after I put everything back. Lol. This is all also like super out of order of like throughout the year and stuff, so I literally just like throw it back in every time I look through here, because I look through here often. I just make sure that the senior year letter gets put on top so that I know to read it. I think I just showed you guys the top. Oops. It's fine. And then my little sophomore box. It's a Vans box. And it's fitting because I did a lot in sophomore year. But, like, you know, it's like I didn't collect a lot. I'll just cover out the names in here because I love the top of this box. Cover out the schools. Okay. Yeah. See, I wrote on the lid of the box. I have a little finger. Yay! This was from the last rally that I ever went to. Yay! Rally. I was surprised that we got crowns actually, because usually it's the juniors that get the crowns. Either juniors or seniors that get crowns. Confetti stuff. Riley made this. She's so freaking talented, bro. We wore these in our ID photos at the beginning of the year. She's so talented. I love her so much. She's so awesome. Oh. These are my balloons that say 16 for my 16th birthday. This is confetti from when sophomores won the rally, because we like never win rallies and we won. It was like so awesome. It was the first rally I'd ever won, and I never used my Chick-fil-A card because that was like our gift. If you like won the rally, you got a Chick-fil-A card, because my school glazed Chick-fil-A so hard. And I've never even used my Chick-fil-A card, so it's crazy. This is from New Year's. This is a pom-pom. I don't do cheer. I haven't done cheer in a really long time. I actually don't know why I have this, but these are my old school colors. Oops. Baseball. This is from my second homecoming. This is a little menu from a restaurant in my hometown. When my mom and I were like visiting there and stuff, we ate there, and it was like, yeah. These are my transfer papers for transferring from my old school to the school that I went to. This is just my name, and it's written really pretty, and I love it a lot. Oh, I had to change my schedule the second half of sophomore year, like the second half of the year. So these are my papers for like switching schedules. This one has like pretty much nothing in it. This is from a Thanksgiving thing that I did at Teen Center. This is also from New Year's. It's just like one of like those little rings that you put a glow stick in it. This says Lil Tracy on it because it was on my AirPod case from when my best friend and I were still like really close and like really good friends. She had a Lil Peep one, and then I had a Lil Tracy one, and my cat's out there messing with stuff. And when we stopped being super close, I took off my Lil Tracy one. Like when we stopped being friends, I took off my Lil Tracy one. Yeah. This is my hospital wristband from when I went to the hospital for my shoulder. I had to go to the ER because I have nerve damage in my shoulder, and it was hurting really, really bad. So my mommy took me to the hospital. Ew, I can't believe I kept this. See that little earring in there? that little earring and the little note. The earring was in my nose because that's what we put in after I pierced my nose, because we didn't have any, I did it in the bathroom with these two girls that I'm not friends with anymore, and then one of the girls' boyfriends helped to like mark my nose, and then I put the, sorry, he's like all up in everyone's business. I put the needle in, and then one of my friends took the little earring and just pushed it all the rest of the rest of the way through. So yeah, and that's how I pierced my nose in a bathroom. What? This was because I got a new phone and I like emptied out my phone case, and this was in the back of my phone from the first ever Halloween that I spent with in Rockland, actually. So yeah, this was off of this was on top of a gift that my boyfriend's grandma gave me. She got me slippers, and they're literally the most comfortable thing in the entire world, and I love them so much. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the scraggly little this is the scraggly little anklet that I made, and she fell off. She used to be pink and white and like a light green, but now she's just gray. One of my friends made me this. This is from Valentine's Day. I helped my brother make a ribbon, like one of like those little ribbon glitter roses, for his girlfriend that's not his girlfriend anymore. So that's embarrassing. This was also from my phone case. A friend wrote me this. This is my friend saying that we should cancel me because I'm homophobic. I'm not homophobic, it's a joke. My friend made me this, and it's literally like, I've had it since the 8th grade, and it's so like, it's like shut, it's like stamped. These are from homecoming. Yeah, there's more stuff in here, but a lot of it is just like inside jokes. I drew this. I got this on the way to my first ever big church event. My first and only so far. I'm trying to get better at like going back to church and stuff, but it's hard, it's difficult. Mine and Riley's name tags from the first day of sophomore year when we were going around to our classes. We got the same child and adolescent development class, so we had to do like a little around the circle thing, and like write our names on little pieces of paper for like the warm-up. Sorry that this was so boring. If you want to see more videos like it, comment down below. I understand if you don't want to. That's perfectly fine, baby girl. If you want to see me do any other videos, comment down below. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the video for today. Yeah, I have a lot of other boxes that are full of a lot of other things. I have a lot of clutter around my room. I have a lot of stories I can sell. If you want to go through more boxes with me, if you want me to go more in depth with those boxes, if you want me to sell some stories, I have cool stories. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Well, I hope you have an awesome morning, day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I love you so much. Remember to be kind.